About this recent Orlando, Florida police department officer shooting of Derek Diaz. He was a 26-year-old man and father of a 5-year-old girl. This incident and shooting happened in downtown Orlando at about 2 a.m. on Monday, July 3rd. It's very sad and tragic because Diaz died at the hospital shortly after this brief interaction with police. There are 3 police body cam videos of the same incident. Here's the primary one and the second one as well coming up. Watch these two. And, at first glance, this appears to be a justified shooting. But after watching all the body cam videos and reading various statements and accounts from the police and the deceased attorneys and family, now I'm not so sure. Yes, there is an active and standard post-shooting investigation going on by the Florida Department of Law Enforcement, known as FDLE, and an internal review by OPD itself, Orlando Police Department. So it'll be interesting to see the findings at the end. Anyway, watch these 2 videos. Let's analyze this and let's discuss.
Yo, turn off the car. Turn it off. Yeah, it's in your hand, right there.
Yes, sir.
Okay, in this hand and that hand.
My bad.
Now, give me that. Give me the other one and put your hands on the steering wheel right now.
My bad. My bad. My bad.
Don't move.
Word.
Put your hands on the steering wheel. Put your hands on the steering wheel.
Are you guys good? Yeah. You guys shoot?
Yeah, I did.
43 shots fired. Sir, hands! What up, road? 95. Hey, stop. Orlando police, stop. Hey, stop. Hey, I see it.
Turn it off.
He's at 95.
Yeah, it's in your hand, right there.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Foxtrot 62 JB, copy 13.
My bad.
Now, give me that. Give me the other one and put your hands on the steering wheel right now.
We're gonna be at Robinson and Orange.
Don't move.
On you.
Put your hands on the steering wheel. Put your hands on the steering
Stop! Are you guys good? Yeah. You guys shoot?
Yeah, I did.
43 shots fired. Sir, hands! Hands! Foxtrot 62.
Yo!
2
shots fired, Robinson Orange.
Shots fired!
South. 62, go ahead.
Hey, come on. Hey, I got his hands.
Foxtrot 62.
We gotta administer a first aid. Come on, come around. We gotta administer aid.
Come on. Let's go.
I got his hands, you're good.
There's on the live stream. Foxtrot 62.
Right here. Yo!
On the live stream. They're in northwest corner of Orange and Jefferson.
Alright, we need to update expedite, please. Bring him back.
Alright. Stay with me. Hey,
Let's just...
stay with me. Hey, stay with me.
Hey, get... What we need? We just need to run aid right now.
Stay with me.
Yeah, 741 patrol downtown. Look at this. 1030 ground emergency downtown. 1030 emergency downtown.
Breathe. Hey, breathe. Stay with me.
Hey, where's he shot?
On the back. On the back. Go.
Alright, hey, give me some gauze. Anybody got an IFAC?
I need an IFAC.
Let me get an IFAC.
What do you need?
We need an
Chest
IFAC.
seal?
He got shot in the back.
He was shot on the back. Here, chest seal.
Let's bring him out.
Hey, slide him out. The one and put your hands on the steering wheel right now.
How much?
Don't move.
Word.
Put your hands on the steering wheel. Put your hands on the steering wheel.
So this is a daytime view of what happened on Monday, July 3rd at night. Of course, this is a daytime view using Google Street Maps. You have 3 Orlando police officers from Orlando PD patrolling this West Jefferson Street here. And they are biking along here. They pass this parking garage. They head down this way. One of the officers, if you watch the body cam footage from his bike with the audio off, he points to this general vicinity here. I'm assuming that's because there was loud music or some kind of audio coming from this direction. The officer points it out, and then they converge on this spot over here. Here's what Orlando Police Chief Eric Smith said, in part after the incident. Our officers proactively patrol to remove illegal drugs and crime guns off our streets. At the intersection of this incident, there were 431 incidents in the last 18 months. That's really the crux of what was said. There was no insight provided or background as to what led to the probable cause to the approach of the driver, which became physically involving. So to the point where the officer starts issuing instructions to the driver. Was there a preceding 911 call? Did the officers witness some kind of illegal activity in the car that would warrant such an interaction with the driver? What kind of other information did the police officers have beforehand? Based on the 3 body cam videos that I saw and that were released, it gives the impression the officers saw a legally parked car with loud music blaring, and these officers on bikes decided to approach the driver on general suspicion that there may or may not be drugs in the car, just because they're proactively looking for illegal activity. Just because officers eventually found drugs on the driver after the fact doesn't seem relevant here. Then, of course, there is the shooting itself. The officer who shot Diaz saw the driver open the center console and reach for something, but it was not a weapon of any kind, just something that appears to be in a closed hand. Was there justified and reasonable fear that the officer's life was in danger? I guess we'll find out. Here's a slowed down version of the incident from the 3rd camera. As you can see in this video, the driver manages to pull something from the center console and then throw this object out the window. It looks like this flying object was apparently narcotics. Yes, the driver appears to disobey officers' instructions, and it is crazy to think about the driver taking such an action after those instructions were issued at the risk of being shot. But still, what led to that initial interaction, and were those police instructions lawful to begin with? Derek Diaz's family and attorney, Benjamin Crump, said the police body cam videos only raised more questions about the shooting, including why Diaz was, quote unquote, pulled over in the first place. Here's the take from the deceased side. An unarmed Derek Diaz was sitting peacefully in a legally parked car when he was aggressively approached by 3 armed police officers, and in less than 1 minute, he was shot and bleeding. This is from Natalie Jackson, an attorney representing the Diaz family. The officer, Jose Velez, who's been employed by OPD for 3 years, has been placed on administrative leave, which is standard, while the investigation is pending. So this case looks to be heading to civil litigation, I would guess, at the very least for wrongful death. And I would guess, based on the limited facts at the moment, there will probably be a settlement for how much remains to be seen. As for any wrongdoing by the officer involved in the shooting, it'll be interesting to see how this plays out. I'm not so sure that this is as cut and dry as OPD is portraying it through their public statements. We will see. Let me know in the comments what you think of this incident and what is likely to happen and why. So I'll see you in the next Florida-centric video. Bye for now, and we'll catch up soon.
For more awesome content, like and subscribe now.